Hey guys, Captain Ellie here. Today I've been living in my car for 39 days. So we will talk about my setup, my situation, how is it that I do it, how much money I spend, how many miles I travels, how am I sleeping here? Is it comfortable? Is it not? What is it that I'm doing? How I'm spending my money, on what I'm spending my money, how much it costs, everything, all there is to know. So this is what we will do on this video. Today is Saturday, June 20th, I believe. So let's start the video. Now, what I normally do, I open my computer and I'm working. Normally I work for like 4 hours. And if you don't know, I work for XAI or SpaceX now. I'm not sure who is it that I'm working for. But yeah, I'm working for XAI. I can't say what I'm doing there. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to work for 4 hours. And then I will show you the rest of the day. And as I promised, we will talk about how much money I spent, how many miles I traveled, and more about my situation and my setup. And why am I doing what I'm doing? You know, we can talk about that as well. All right, so I'm gonna go and work, and I will see you in a second for you guys, for me, 4 hours from now. All right, guys, and 5 hours later, for me, for you, just a second later, it's time for the breakdown. So before I do that, before I'm jumping into the numbers, a little bit about myself. My name is Captain Ellie. I'm 39. I was born in 1987, and my name is Ellie, but I do have two other names. I have 3 first names. So if you hear any other name, it's because that's actually also my name. Captain Ellie, it's because I used to work on boats and I had a business. I was self-employed, and my business, that was the name of my business, and I kept it on. I kept it. So Captain Ellie, it's just something that I carried away with. All right. I used to live on boats, so I love to travel. I love to be on a move. I don't like to stay in one place. I used to work for Tesla. Now I don't work for Tesla anymore. I work for SpaceX AI, or just XAI. And I actually do work for this company. I can't say what I'm doing, but every time you see me or I'm telling you that I'm working, that's what I've been doing. I work for them. I bought this car cash in Italy. I picked it up in Rome. That was 45 days ago. I've been living in the car since a few days later. So today is day number 39. In the last 45 days, I covered 5,663 kilometers. You can see the miles conversion. So that means that every day, on average, I do 145 kilometers. I took this number and I divided it to 39 days, but I actually own the car. I have the car a few days more. All right, cool. So I travel a lot, obviously, with the car. When it comes to how much money I spend, so I bought this car cash. I don't owe anything, so it's just all the numbers I'm gonna give you. It's just food expenses regarding cost of living. So in total, the previous week, from Monday to Saturday, I spent 141 euro. I traveled 502 kilometers, and every month I owe the telephone company, my carrier, 20 bucks or 20 euro, and for gym 30 euro. So my total monthly expenses right now, if I remember correctly, is 50 euro. Insurance, I paid it off, one payment. The car paid off. This is the Model Y dual motor. So that means that I paid 57,000, I believe, or 56, something like that. And yes, every Saturday I will give you a breakdown. Now, I live in this car, as you know. This is the DreamCase mattress. Amazing mattress. I cannot recommend this one enough. I have Optimus as my companion, Grok as my co-pilot. I'm using the DJI microphones, the version 3. This is my computer. This is this day is, I think, 37 or something. I've just started. I'm still in France. The goal is to travel all over Europe, but right now I'm trying to do it in the most efficient or the cheapest way. So I'm still in France because it's the cheapest when it comes to charging. I think it's Turkey is number 1 and France is the second, and then all the other countries are more expensive. My family will come to see me in almost a month, so the pickup point for me to pick them up would be in Paris. So I will stick around France probably next month. Sometimes next month I will move to a different country. I'm not sure. Any feedback, any question, anything you want, let me know. I will try to include that in my videos. When it comes to food, A lot of people want me to talk about food, to show more food. I don't like food. I don't like to eat. I don't like to deal with food. I don't like to cook. I don't like to talk about food. I only eat, well, I eat like a 5 years old. So I eat in this journey, in this adventure, you see me eating Burger King, McDonald's, so beef, chicken, tuna, or pizza. It's pretty much it. I'm trying to include as many vegetables and fruits as possible. Not very easy, but I'm trying. Every day I have a banana or apple or some other fruits. That's about it for this Saturday. And next Saturday, we will talk about something else. But every Saturday, I will give you a breakdown regarding my costs and the kilometers or miles that I traveled. So next thing for you guys will be inflating the bed and going back to sleep. It's still 2-3 p.m. I have time. So a few hours for me, a few seconds for you. Thank you, and please come back for more.